Early this morning, police responded to a home in McMinnville where they found 4 people who were unconscious. Police say 3 men and 1 woman were subjects of a drug overdose that left 1 person dead. Fox 12 PAULINA Aguilar joins us live from McMinnville now with more.
Yeah, the incident took place at 1 a.m. this morning in the home you see behind me. Police say 4 people were found in different areas of the home, and after CPR, 3 men were revived and taken to the hospital. However, the woman did not make it.
It shocked me. It's shocking because, yeah, you usually hear about just one person.
McMinnville PD, fire, and Yamhill County deputies arrived to a home on Northwest Cedar Street to find 4 young adults unconscious. 2 people were found in the kitchen, 1 in the dining room, and 1 in the garage. Neighbor Jules FOLGATE watched the whole thing unfold from his porch.
There was a big commotion out here in the street, and my wife woke up and said, "What the heck's going on?" And so we came out and peeked through the window, and then I came out in the porch in my bathrobe. And
first responders performed CPR. Crews were able to revive the 3 men and rush them to the hospital. The woman was also taken to the ER, but she later died.
Pretty soon they start bringing people out of this house next door on gurneys, and they didn't look like pretty still.
Police say they also found 2 guns, one on a man and the other in the laundry area. They determined the people in the home had taken fentanyl and cocaine. The situation so dire, the fire and police crews wound up using all of the Narcan they had available to try to revive the victims.
We carried 2 doses, and I know all the doses for the people that responded last night were utilized, so we had to get more Narcan in the cars this morning.
Police Chief Matt Scales calls the scene chaotic, requiring help from 3 different agencies.
Our resources and our capacity were stretched to the limit last night. People were having to be worked on by multiple medics, so a police officer actually had to drive the ambulance to the hospital. That's how stretched the resources were last night at this call.
But that's not all. That same day, 2 more people took themselves to the hospital, also suspected overdoses. And emergency crews responded to the Yamhill County Jail to pick up another person also suspected of an overdose. In total, 7 people had to be treated for an overdose at one time.
This is an anomaly, but you know, as we've seen throughout the country, state, in fact, our city now, we're dealing with multiple overdoses at a given time. So no city and no PD or fire department are immune from this type of having to respond in this type of situations.
FOLGATE says he doesn't know his neighbors well, but hopes someone will be held responsible.
John was a loner, kept by himself. That was his first name. And there was a couple of people I noticed in the yard there in black jackets, and they were new. He's had a lot of boarders in there over the last several years. They don't stay around long.
Police were able to confirm that those 2 additional people that took themselves to the hospital of an overdose also came from this home. However, it's still unclear the relationship between all of those involved. This continues to be under investigation, and if you have any information, to contact the tip line at McMinnville PD. Reporting in McMinnville, PAULINA Aguilar, Fox 12 Oregon.
PAULINA, thank you.